Gal.
Missed the last train, need to book an Uber. Bloody hell, no Wi-Fi. I guess I'm staying up all night. Oh, I'm too old for this. Out drinking late in Japan? Stay safe and be prepared. Get Wi-Fi coverage across Japan and Google where to go. Rent a mini Wi-Fi router or eSIM with Ninja Wi-Fi. Trusted by over 22 million customers worldwide, Ninja Wi-Fi provides great service for an affordable price. Visit ninjawifi.com and use the code MATCHA10 for 10% off. That's MATCHA10 for 10% off.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hello guys, it's Misato
And Cherine.
Welcome to Ready?
Spill the matcha.
I was gonna say together.
Spill?
Matcha.
Wait, who starts?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Alright.
welcome to Spill the Matcha. Follow us. Follow us.
Like a regular way we talk.
Yeah. Follow us on Spotify and check our sponsors. Today we are going to talk about
Advertisement in Japan.
Yeah. Especially in the street.
Yeah.
Because this is something you will notice or you have noticed if you are in Japan or if you're coming in Japan.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's insane. First of all, it's insane. But also, the thing is, I didn't know. Like, I don't really feel it's insane.
Oh no.
Because I got used to it.
Oh my god.
So first, we're going to talk about the passing out the tissues on the street.
Yeah.
As an advertisement.
So I don't know where you're listening. I don't know where you're from, but
Let us know.
Yes, let us know, please. But in Belgium, for example, like we don't have that. So basically, in Japan, can you explain?
Yeah, it's like to the advertise like your your company, your school and stuff. Restaurant too.
And
cafe.
sometimes big companies.
Yeah.
Like honestly, from huge companies to small businesses, everyone uses this.
Yes. So basically, like person standing on the street and they pass out the flyers with the tissues, like small tissue.
Honestly, it's a pack of tissues, and you have the advertisement at the back. So like a flyer, like you said.
Yeah, it's like a number, like phone number and stuff too.
But do you often take them?
It really depends, actually. Like sometimes when I want tissues, I take it, but when I'm in a kind of hurry, I don't really.
Yeah, with my son, like sometimes I look for them and I forgot tissues. Like, where are they? But I swear to God, personally, I have never checked the advertisement on it. Never.
No, actually.
Never. I can't even remember. I cannot tell you, I saw this business because I never
on the tissue.
Yeah. And it's so
right,
sad.
That's true. But I heard in the business way, it actually works, like passing out flyers.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never, when I used to work at the companies, I have tried, but it didn't work for us, so I just don't know. But still, people do it.
With social media?
Yeah.
I would say maybe, restaurants, in the area. Like, for example, you're in the neighborhood of the restaurant and you give flyers. Because people who are walking around, they're mostly, they work live or they work around here, But for example, a big company, no need.
Yeah, right. But do you get those tissues from besides when you're in an emergency? When they say お願いします or はいどうぞ or they don't even say anything sometimes.
Yeah.
They just put your hand, put their hand.
And honestly, every day I see one. Every day.
Yeah.
It's still very, very popular.
So do you get it?
Honestly,
Do you receive it?
honestly 50%. No, less than 30%. Yeah.
And how do you say, like, do you say anything or just ignore them, or
But when
you
I
don't get it?
refuse, I look at them and I bow a little, but like, I show them no, thank you.
Yeah.
But when I take, arigatou gozaimasu, I say thank you.
Yeah, same.
But I did it once, guys. I talk about it in a previous podcast when I did the chikan,
Chikan.
anti-chikan campaign with the police. I gave tissues with the like information, like numbers you should call if you see like a pervert in the train, an appli people can use.
Okay.
And then I experienced what it is to give the tissues.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Yeah. Like your heart, it breaks your heart because honestly, some people, they don't even look at you.
No.
So they don't. And I did it with my son, who was like 3 years old.
Oh.
I don't know. I thought if I do that in Belgium, 100%, at least people stop. Especially it was with the police. So, But here, like, not everyone. Young people were more, like,
Yeah.
But the worst was people in their 40s, like 40, 50s. Wow, I didn't exist. Even some of them, they looked annoyed.
Oh yeah.
When I was trying, because I was not jumping on them. Like, I was like, oh, konnichiwa, like that.
They don't even look at you at all.
No.
They don't even like what's the word? Bow?
Yeah, bow or no, they don't. I don't exist. They don't acknowledge my presence. Like they were just like, and
that's sad.
And some of them were surprised, I think, that I was like the gaikokujin in the middle of the...
gaikokujin, middle of town, passing out the tissue flyers.
And I was with my friend who is Chinese, so we were together. And we were the only gaikokujin at because we belong to a community, basically, neighborhood community.
Okay.
But yeah, some people were like, oh, they're not Japanese. Why are they? She's suspicious. Are they the chicken? That's why they're trying to jump on us.
Yeah. But it's very sad. Like, I really wish at least Japanese people could say something. It's like, it's painful that you kind of like refuse.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe... When I was doing, like, passing out the flyers on the street.
Oh, you did?
Yes. But not with a tissue. But just like flyers. And it was sad at first, but I kind of got used to it because, like, that's like Japan, right? So I was like, okay, this is how it like feels like.
But I can imagine, like, the pain it must feel for some people who are working in those kinds of industries, like for example, like call centers or people giving flyers, or like people who have to give advertisements, or because it's true, like now in our society we are surrounded by advertisements, and I can understand that some people are like
again.
Yeah, like just stop it,
Right.
But the thing is, like, the person who gives you the flyer or calls you, it's their job. Like, they're not really like...
Yeah, right.
And after doing that, I was like, like, I felt so sad for them.
Yeah. Because, like, first, I have passed out flyers on the street, and I have worked in a call center for maybe 1 or 2 years.
So calling for advertising?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, of course, but I mean, I got rejected. Yeah. I got refused, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I was kind of took it like personally.
But I think honestly, it's really dangerous for your mental health to do that kind of jobs. For some people, right? Maybe some people really don't care.
Yeah, it's like because like when I was passing out the flyers, and if they like got refused or they didn't even look at me, they just passing for me without looking at me. I felt like, is it because me? Like, am I not cute enough, or like I'm not really,
because they don't refuse you as a person, they refuse the company that you represent.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult, on a mental way, to separate both. Then you feel rejected all the time.
It's so difficult.
But my mother, she told me a story that really stick with me. It's like once she had so she was a stay-at-home mom at the time, and she had a call from, it's like a call center. They were advertising for something, like for an insurance or something. So they were calling people randomly. They have a list. They have to call, and And my mom said, "I stop you right now. Like, I'm not gonna take the insurance. And like, to be honest, you've been calling. Like, many companies have been calling. So can you just remove my number?" And the woman was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry." I was like, "No, honey, I know it's not you."
Yeah.
And the woman started crying on the phone. She was like, "Thank you for saying that. It's just my job." And my mom was like, "It's okay, hon. Like, do you want to talk a little?" And they started talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the woman, like, she said it's so hard because, she doesn't want to bother people, but that's her job at the same time. She has to call.
Yeah.
And she was also a mom, actually. It was like a part-time job, and she had also a young child. So she was like, "I'm doing that from my house, actually."
Right.
And I don't have many job opportunities because of my situation, so that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
But being rejected all day, and my mom was like, "Wait, but it's not you." But
it's very difficult.
And so if you're working in a call center like that, or if you're giving flyers or whatever, if you work in those kinds of jobs, I send you so much love, and you are not rejected.
It's just a company.
Yeah.
But like when I was working at the call center, I was kind of like I had a list the company gave me, and like we have like maybe like 20 people in the same room. Everyone has like their like own like company phone. And we just have to call to this list. And in the front, they have a whiteboard. It has a name, like everyone's name on it. And like we have to get the customer. So it was only 4 hours, right? But the staff, like let's say our boss were looking at us, and I have to call so many people, rejected so many times. So every day, like I got really sick after work.
But
even like maybe a few times. When I was doing the job, I felt really sick, and I had to stop, and I had to go to like a different room to calm myself down.
Those jobs, I've never done them. And I mean, except I told you, and this is for a charity, like an association. So, but wow.
Yeah, at that time I had to. So it was like mentally. But there are some people like they're actually fine because they don't take it personally. So they're actually like doing great. But me, even it's a phone call, they don't see my face. I'm like, I got rejected. It's in my voice, how I talk. And it's kind of affect to my private life situation too. So, but don't take it personally. I know how you feel like, so guys.
But especially like, to be honest, I think it doesn't work. Like, my husband did also call center for a while. But my husband is super like, it doesn't affect him. He's the kind of people like, he doesn't care. So he worked at the call center during the COVID. So he was transitioning from the job he had before to the new job he has, the job he is doing now. And he didn't want to stay just at home doing nothing. So he worked for a call center from home. And basically, they were trying to sell something. They had to call companies. My husband, who is not really he's not like a seller. He's not like a shark, like. And he worked there for how many? Like 5 months, I think, before he switched. He didn't get one, like, he couldn't sell one thing. Like, zero. He said, and he was like, I try, he has but the thing they were selling also was not really good. But it's like zero. Like
so I'm
this...
sorry, but it's kind of cute actually.
Yeah,
because I know him.
Yeah, you know how he is. And you know, I was worried for him at the time. I was like, "Are you okay? Like mentally, like you know?" It's like, "Yeah, you know." And I was like, "Yeah, that's my husband." Things just falls on him and never goes in.
If he doesn't sell like any, like he doesn't get fired, right?
No. And that's the thing, like.
Because my company at the time was like, if you don't sell anything, you get fired.
Yeah, but that's a crazy, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
super toxic.
We have a ranking every month, and if you are like, we have A, B, C, D. If you're like G or F, fired.
But that's the thing, like with those companies, I think they should really hire just some type of people that. People who they don't care, they are very confident, and also they shouldn't make it as a pressure thing, but as a game thing. You know, rewarding, but not like, because if you're scared, you're not gonna sell. You know, if you're in this kind of like thinking.
Yeah.
Because I knew a guy when I was studying at Southampton. He was the kind of guy who was super confident, super funny. He didn't give a shit about anything. Like you know, he was like my husband, but more extroverted.
Oh yeah,
you know, a little bit crazy. And he told me that he had lots of jobs, but the job he made the most money with was a call center for an insurance company.
Okay.
And he was working with one of his friends who was exactly like him. So they didn't care. They were very young. They were university students. It was like a part-time job.
Yeah.
And they, on themselves, they did a competition. They were like, they said, we had a whiteboard. And, you know, we were like really trying hard to get people. And it was a game for us because they didn't have the pressure also. That's our main job. And, you know, they were university students.
The pressure too, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it was so much fun. And sometimes they insult us on the phone, but we didn't give a shit. Like, it's like, so I think you should hire those kind of people.
Yeah.
People without the pressure of eating, you know, they university students. People just would do it for fun.
Yeah, but it just actually like I have worked. I don't say worked, but it's just maybe 1 month. I worked in a different call center. There, I didn't give a shit. It's like I just, you know, give a phone call. If they say something, I was like, okay, next. And I was like writing something or drawing the picture, even I'm not good at it, like calling and drawing a picture. That's not for me. It's like I became like a numb, like nothing. I don't feel anything.
Honestly, calling centers, like I never answer my phone if it's a phone number.
Oh yeah.
Who does now? Who does? Except Amazon, but I just registered their number. But and of course my son's school. But anything that I don't recognize, I just don't answer.
Yeah, right. So yeah, usually they don't answer.
Yeah, just
so that's why when they answer, I was like, okay, I have to sell. Right? Then if you get rejected, that's pain in the ass, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, oh my god, that's crazy. So that's why I'm trying to be nice to those call center people. Sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just tell them like I don't need it.
Yeah, and once I was really mean with a call center when I was younger. I remember, but honestly, it was insane. It was at the time we still had phones at home, phones, right? So I was living with my father for a year. I don't know when I came back from England, as I remember. I lived with him for a year. And my father was always working, so he was never at home. So I was studying at home. And his phone was ringing all the freaking time. And because when you're over 45, I would say, in Belgium at the time, you were called, like, I don't know how they find your number, but you're everywhere and they call you all the freaking time. Like the phone. So, and I was, Papa, disconnect your phone. Like, remove it. You don't need it. You know, I was like, no, but if there is an emergency, I was like, no. And so sometimes I was like, you know, just turning it off, you know. But once I got so like, I was also angry about other things. I was like, maybe that's a good opportunity to just shout out something. And I answered, and I had a girl. And the worst, it was not even advertisement. It was a scam.
Oh.
It was a scam. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. So...
that's annoying though, actually.
Actually, at first it was very difficult to understand her because she had a very strong accent, but I couldn't recognize where it was from. So I was like, sorry. I was like, yeah, you won a prize. I was like, I won a prize. Yeah, what is it? Like, I can't tell you. I was like, what a surprise. So I was like, so how can I get my prize? Because I was like, I'm bored. And then she was like, but you have to give me your address and you have to give me, I think at first I was like, I gave her a fake address, you know. And she was like, also, we would need more information about your bank account because we're gonna... I was like, girl. And then I was like, she was like, no, it's true. And she started to get a little bit angry. So then I started getting angry.
She started getting angry?
Yeah. And then she started to actually like, not cry, but like, I'm gonna give you to my like superior, you know, my manager, and she will talk with you because the way you talk to me. I was like, girl, you sorry, the F word. You called me to my house asking me for personal information and you get angry? Give me your manager. And then I get a woman and she has even a stronger accent. I'm like, what are you saying? I'm so sorry. Like, what the hell? Because I was like, why do you even want that? Because want my information, like, and then I was shouting. I was like, "Don't ever call me again!" So yeah,
that's really funny. Actually,
yeah, she was angry at me. I was like, "Are you serious? Are you real right now?
I cannot get over
trying to steal my money."
That's so funny.
So yeah,
but I got that scam recently though.
Oh really?
On my phone. Because like maybe I was bored. So I was like, let me answer this phone call. And then that was like, they said it's SoftBank phone company. Big phone company.
They do that,
right?
Yeah.
They said like, okay, actually like you have SoftBank, and you can change to, is it Y Mobile? The cheaper one.
Yeah, now they have lots on like mobile.
Cheaper. But SoftBank and Y Mobile, I think it's same company maybe? Okay. So you can change to like Y Mobile, like I don't know, like a plan and stuff. It's get cheaper. I was like, okay. So I was just listening. And then they said, okay, like I will give you a call in 5 minutes with a different person. So I said, okay. And then they call me. While like they call me, I was like, that's like sounds like a scam. So I just checked the number, and it said scam on the website, of course. Yeah. And then another person called me actually, and then I was like talking, but I was trying to like, how can I say, scare them until they hung up the phone.
Yeah, because honestly, make them lose time. It's a person they're not gonna scam. Yeah, you know? Like So
it's like, oh really? Is it work? Like I asked so many like difficult questions that they're like,
yeah.
Then I was like, is it like scam? And then they're like, nah, and they hung up the phone.
Oh really? So
thank you for killing my time.
Yeah. But you should do that. You should. But now they do it also on social media by text message and email.
Oh yeah.
And actually my friend, Sebastian, he's like, oh my God, I lost so much time today. I was like, what did you do? He was like, I started answering like a email scam. You know, it was a prince from a country of Africa who, I forgot the story, but it was so funny, like, because they are good storytellers, you know, like they really try hard. Like he needed money, so he was going to give him money, but then he had to send back some money. But the thing is, like, the money they send you is not real. You know, it's like a promise, and then you send the money that is real. Yeah, and then the bank calls you. I mean, you try to withdraw the money, and the money is not there. Yeah. That's a very typical scam. Yeah. But you know, my friend Sebastian, he started to. like send emails. I was like, I had nothing to do that afternoon. So, like, so what's your name and which country are you the king of? Because he was like, I'm a king from Africa. I was like, which country in Africa? And
it's like huge.
And then at first it's huge, and then he gave a country that doesn't even have a king. It was so funny, like. And my mother got a similar scam too, like with dogs, like they were going, and my mom didn't know it was a scam.
Oh, that's dangerous though.
Yeah, at the time, but she didn't say anything because my mother is super scared about like.
That's good.
But like she was like, oh, there is this person, like it's always a prince or a king that cannot keep his dog, so and they sent picture of the dog. It's like, mom, that's a scam, 100%. This dog doesn't exist, or I don't know.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's not like scam, but maybe it's kind of off topic. But I had those kind of like text message, DM on my Instagram. They say like, I was on Hello Talk, which is app, language exchange app. So they said, I saw you on like Hello Talk and you're like very beautiful person inside and out. How do you know my inside? Yeah. I'm like, crazy bitch.
How do you know my inside? Did you see X-ray?
And then I think that was his account. Yeah, he's like, I can just give you anything. Just tell me. I was like, nah, I don't need anything. But he's like, you deserve this. And I was like, he said, you're scared. Just send me the wish list on Amazon.
Oh my God.
So I made a wish list with a super expensive one. Did you know, like, Amazon have some, like, really expensive brands, too?
I don't know.
I think at the time, maybe Cherine and the stuff, too. Like, really pricey. So I still have the wish list here, actually.
You can give it to your husband now.
Like, TV, computer, bag. And just send a wish list, and he never said.
But yeah, they always do that. Like they make you dream of something, But
it's just fun.
But you have many types of scam, and honestly, it's interesting. Even you can see from like in my country, like Belgian people scam is like text message.
Oh.
So for us, that's why like usually on the phone, like they're not like from my country, because the Belgian style scam is. They have like a car they use and they have like kind of like the satellite or something that get the numbers around them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then so they basically, you walk in the street, they get your number.
Wow.
Phone number. Yeah.
Wow.
And then they send you text messages, and usually it's like, oh, you miss your package from Bpost.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
actually
Amazon.
It's very common here now.
Yeah. So this is like now it's more and more popular because when I went to Belgium last time, it happened to me.
Yeah.
And when I was in the north, and I noticed because then the message I received were in Dutch. And they were like, oh, this is the Belgian scam.
Right.
Scam. So it's really funny how you can see the culture. Every country has a... I don't know where the other ones from the phone came from or the emails.
Yeah.
But the text message, for me, they're all from Belgium.
That's so interesting.
And they got my email address after because I received the same text message basically, but on my email address too.
In French?
Dutch. All of them are in Dutch. I was like, they think I'm from... So I don't even understand their scam. Like,
maybe in the next episode, I want to talk about the... what's the 国際結婚? What's the word? It's like basically, oh my god, Japanese women became smart. Please be smart. So many foreign guys message to Japanese women, and they usually say like, hey, like, like, I don't know, like, I have a, like, they say I love you at the first place, like, maybe first day or second day. It's very, like, a red flag.
So this is a Japanese scam.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about those scams. Yeah. And those women actually send a bunch of money to the guys.
That's the Japanese scam. So like I said, every country has they're scammers, and they all have different styles.
Yeah.
Definitely every country, okay? All of them. In Japan, in Europe, we all have scammers. And in Japan, yeah, they use a lot the love,
Yeah. Love scam.
Yeah, the hostess and hosto are scammers. I'm sorry, but most of them.
Oh, that's true.
A lot. Like...
Yeah.
And the people who are falling into the hosto. So that's another topic. Like, I know.
Yeah, but
we're a little bit judgmental here, but
yeah,
it's
so
probably the worst type of scams because it destroys someone.
Yeah,
because it's like really even face to face. Like they make you fall in love with them.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I prefer the emails. I prefer the emails.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for listening, and check out our sponsors, Ninja Wi-Fi, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.